2025 Zenith NBBF Women's Basketball League. It's going to be the three persons officiating 3 PO this morning again. And having referee Danny, referee Blessing, and referee Messi to get this into going for this morning. 3 capable hands will be running this very game. A determinant for exclusively both teams to know what their placement will be like in the semi-final.
Alright, good morning. Welcome to match day 3 of the 2025 Zenith Bank NBBF Women's Basketball League Finals here at the Indoor Sports Hall of National Stadium, Surulere. Now we're about to witness match 9. Match 9 and game is between Royal Aces and Bayelsa Blue Whales. This match is to determine who goes up from the group, who joins the other team to qualify from the group. Bayelsa Blue Whales are 1-1. Royal Aces are also 1-1. And this game will determine who the second team will qualify from Group 2. I am Ajoele Abayomi, and I'll not be doing this alone. I am joined by Amodu Ariola. Welcome, man.
Yeah, thank you very much, Abayomi. Good morning once again. Welcome to the 3 and 9 of the 2025 Zenith Basketball League Finals. And the first game for today, like Abayomi said, is the game between Royal Aces and the Bayelsa Blue Whales. The Bayelsa Blue Whales we saw yesterday coming back from their defeat and defeating their Warriors 65 points to 47 points. And Royal Aces on match day 1 were able to get the first victory, but yesterday it was not the same story. They lost 52-44 to the First Bank ladies. And it's a battle of, it is a do or die affair here this morning. It's either you win or you go. One thing is certain. We're going to get a team here, just like you said, that will be the second team to qualify from Group A. The second team, or if any team that loses in this game today, might as well kiss their title chances goodbye. It promises to be an intense one. In case you're joining us, you're watching this live on One Sports TV. This is where we give you premium basketball action, and you will not get this anywhere else.
Definitely, you won't get it anywhere else. We're starting the match day 3 very strong with a battle for a place in the semi-finals. The group consists of 4 strong teams: Bayelsa Blue Whales, Royal Aces, First Bank, and Air Warriors. As it stands, First Bank are the only team with 2 victories from 2 games in the group, and they sit atop the group, with Blue Whales following closely in second place based on points differentials. They currently top the Royal Aces in the group with point differentials. That Royal Aces in 3rd position, Air Warriors in 4th position. So like you said, it's a do or die affair. There's 7.5 million to be won. But before you can think of winning the 7.5 million, you need to book a place in the semi-final. And these 2 teams need a win here to progress to the next round. Ohale would have missed free throw early on in the first quarter. Bayelsa have surged to an early lead, with Coach Nelson retaining the starting lineup from yesterday's game, where it decided to go small, bringing in Eric Favor, who made all the difference yesterday. I'm talking about Eric Favor. Favor Sampson also leading all top performers yesterday with 16 points, 9 rebounds, and 10 block shots. 10 block shots. That is a whole lot. I mean, will she be able to replicate her performance yesterday here today?
Honestly, when it comes to in terms of blocks, I think we're still going to see her, give us that kind of performance we saw defensively. and she's getting a lot of love on Twitter right now. And you see the kind of stats she put out yesterday, and people will tell you that this lady, just like I've been saying it here, is a good material. And you look at the fact that she's in the starting five again. That is to tell you that the coach definitely expects her to give us the kind of performance she did yesterday. Maybe we might not see her give 16 points, or maybe she can even go overboard and give a better performance. I cannot tell yet, but definitely you know that anytime Sam Sukebo is on the court, she's sure to give you a quality play.
Sure to give you a quality play. The scoreline is now 2-1, and you can see both coaches hammering on their players. I'm sure they've told their players how important it is to win this game. And unfortunately, in basketball, there is no draw. You cannot play for a draw. A winner must emerge here today. A winner must emerge, and that winner will be progressing to the semi-finals.
And we've not seen a game at the end of fourth quarter that ended in a draw yet. I mean, in as much as we've been saying it's been intense, it's been end-to-end stuff from any of the two sides that faced each other from match day 1 to match day 3, we've still not seen a draw at the end of the fourth quarter. That is to tell you that yes, anytime it looks like two teams are going neck and neck, one team always come out on top. And the Bayelsa Blue Whales right now are going on very fast, early, picking the early momentum, and they've been trying a lot of shots from the 3 line. Unfortunately, none has gone in. So far, we are just, barely 3 minutes into the first quarter. It's still 2-1 in favor of the Bayelsa Blue Whales. And you can see that Coach Nelson definitely has found a way to make sure that these players continued from the way they ended their first game yesterday. And for the Royal Aces, they had a very good day 1, in as much as it looked like they were going to lose that game, but they ended up getting the victory with just 2 points. Yesterday, we could not say the same thing for them. And they started the match day 3 what looks to be like a slow start, because you look at the fact that whatever Bayelsa Blue Whales did yesterday did not look like a fluke. It looks like they are here to stay. Even if they have a young team, even if most of these players are new to each other, they definitely know how to play with each other. The communication is there, the quality is there. You heard what the coach said yesterday. He needed people that could mark each players, and that was why he decided to go small. And I'm sure he's watched the Royal Aces played, and he knows the kind of players to make sure that they can stand toe-to-toe with these Royal Aces players.
Talking about standing toe-to-toe with the Royal Aces players, both teams are fast-paced teams. The likes of Mofe, Okeke, Oyinda are really fast-paced players. And Abidemi Ogedegbe, the double-double merchant over the 2 games. She's averaging 13 rebounds and 12 points in both games she's played so far. Another player to look out for. Talking about the averages, yesterday our top performers leading the list is Favour Samson of the Bayelsa Blue Whales with 16 points, 9 rebounds and 10 block shots. Hemba Mwando yesterday also had 21 points, 5 assists, 4 steals, and 7 made 3-point shots. Tewagbade Mololuwa had 22 points for the Dolphins girls, 2 assists, 3 steals, and 6 3-points made. Prosper Deborah also contributed 16 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, with an efficiency of 90%, while Damlola Lani of the Titans had 11 points, 8 rebounds, 1 block shot, and 35% efficiency. It rained threes here last night on both sides. The Dolphins team, the MFM team, they all came out blazing from behind the arc. Hopefully we'll see same today again. Good shot from Happiness. Good shot from Happiness. Rebounded by Mofe, but she couldn't get her hands on the ball. Ruth Uduayin will come in for Mofe. Mofe still visibly with the plaster on her head from the cut she suffered on the match day 1 against the Air Warriors.
And now going around what happened yesterday, the result from yesterday, we had the first game between the Bayelsa Blue Whales and the Air Warriors. That game ended 65-47 in favor of the Bayelsa Blue Whales, while MFM got a convincing match day 2 victory against the Nigeria Customs, 78 points to 42 points. And the Titans Basketball Club lost to Dolphins basketball 39 to 63. It's now 2 wins in 2 for the Dolphins. And the First Bank Basketball Club got a victory over Royal Aces 52 points to 44 points. Those were the results from match day 2.
We've now seen the first 3-point shot of today's tournament coming from Oyedamola Abdulaziz of the Royal Aces. She's been exceptional all tournament long in jersey number 13, Oyedamola Abdulaziz.
And Mufe has been taken off. I mean, you were talking about the fact that she still has the plaster from day 1. Yeah, on day 1, right after the injury happened, we saw blood coming off her head, so it definitely looked like something serious. But good enough for the Royal Aces, it has not been affecting her play on the court at all. And so far, so good. 6 minutes, 12 seconds down in the first quarter. But also Blue Whales have just been able to manage 2 points. 4 minutes straight into the first quarter, and the Royal Aces, we've seen a 3-pointer from Oyedamola, and the 1 point they got early on in the first quarter, which means it's the Royal Aces with 4 points and Bayelsa Blue Whales with 2 points. And the Bayelsa Blue Whales were beaten by the clock. Oyeda on the ball now. She's going to run through the defense. Great rebound right there from Samson Favor. She started again, and Jeff Tappin.
And that's an 8-second violation. The Bayelsa Blue Whales failed to cross the ball to the opponent's court, and they were called to the 8 seconds violation. Rhodes gets the ball, passes back to Oyeda. Oyeda finds Sumbo for the easy layup. Good steal by Happiness. Happiness, one of the big awesome players for the Bayelsa Blue Whales. Easy pass to Favor Samson, who made no mistake finishing that in the paint. I want now back to 4 apiece.
There's something about Samson Favor. Anytime she gets the chances, she takes the chances. If it's a chance to score a rebound, she does it. If it's a pass given to her to score from under the bucket, she does it. If it's a chance to get a defensive rebound, Favor comes through every time. And you can just see how bad that one was for the Royal Aces. Their inability for the ball to go into the basket, and how furious Oyeda was missing that shot.
You could see how furious Oyeda was with Precious Aladelu and missing that shot. Precious at the radar, very quiet all tournament long, even missing from very close range. And that's Franca Zibodi. Fine Favor Samson. Travel violation called by the referee on Favor Samson. Sumbo calling for a sub.
Seen Eric Favor and Zena Blessing, brought in by Coach Nelson.
Moha on the fast break. Bucket good. Bucket good for Moha. She didn't make no mistake with a left hand fast break. KK on the border gets the screen. Locates Oyeda. Who lets it go and is called for a foul. Will now go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Oida misses both free throws, and the rebound is picked by Ogedengbe Bidemi. Root settles for a 3-point shot. Thomas Rachel with the rebound. This is a matchup we've been looking forward to between Favor Samson and Ogedengbe. Favor edges Ogedengbe in height, but with the spirit and tenacity of Ogedengbe, it's a battle for the boards on both ends of the court. Both are leading rebounders in the tournament, and they're going neck and neck at each other today to see who edges out as the top rebounder of the tournament. Timeout called by the coach of the BSL team, Coach Nelson, and now we'll have a short break. We're back from the timeout. Bayelsa with a 2-point lead in this one. Franca Zikbodi with the ball now, locates Thomas Rachel, who takes a drive into the key, pulls the ball up, misses. Ruth locates Okeke, who makes no mistake with the drive. End-to-end stuff we've seen here so far. A bit low scoring, considering what is at stake for the both teams. They will take their time and going at each other. Everybody's reading. Both coaches are making their reads and trying to understand the tempo of the game. 3-point shot by Thomas Rachel, and it gives Bayelsa the 3-point lead.
For Thomas Rachel, she attempted a shot right before Okolo got the ball from her. And you were saying, you know, given what is at stake, you expect us to see them firing from all cylinders. But you look at the fact that defensively both sides have been compact. You look at the fact that most times they take their shots, but unfortunately they tend to miss. And I can see that Rachel in that position, anytime she gets the ball, is the one taking the risk for the team. Rachel is the one taking the risk for the team alongside Franca Zibudu, which is good because if you're trying to run into the defense, you might not make a basket. So when you get your ball, try to shoot for wherever you can.
And another jumbo called. So you will see Mosfer and Omale take the call for Okeke and Ruth. Happiness will also make her way back on the court. And the Royal Aces team have now switched to a full court press and are forced A turnover on the Bayelsa Blue Whales team, right under their bucket.
Just 1 minute, 27 seconds left on the clock.
Silver Samson with the rebound. Finds Happiness, who pushes the ball.
That
Gets
was
a foul.
I mean, I can understand why Coach Nelson is a bit furious with Happiness, but then, she got the ball, she had a free space, and she was going to take her chances. And now it's a free throw for the Bayelsa Blue Whales, and it will be taken by Happiness Azibadu. One scored, another one to be taken. Which means we've seen our first 10 points in this game, and Happiness missed the second free throw. Happiness on the ball now, and made a pass to Samson Favor, who missed, and a rebound by the Royal Aces, jersey number 11. We fell back on the court on the board now. And Oida with that 3-point attempt, unfortunately, did not go on the ball. And Happiness trying to hustle it up. The way Happiness tried to hustle the ball out amidst the 3 Royal Aces players, you would think she's bigger than she looks right now. And Coach Olusegun Ojo having a word with the referee, probably because of the incident. 45 seconds left on the clock. The Bayelsa Blue Whales once again in the 3 in the first quarter. Happiness
Moha with the jumper. She misses and gets her own rebound. Finds Happiness. Zita Blessing takes a long 2 and is picked up by Moha. Abremio Gerengbe.
Polo has been taken off by Coach Shegun. It's Kelani making her way to the court. With just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of comments on social media about the people that mob the court. And you have to know they are just as important as the referees on the court with the players.
And that's the countdown to the end of the game with 3 seconds left. Richards takes it up for a shot. And is rebounded by Bidemi Ogedengbe. 10-6. The first quarter ends in favor of Bayelsa Blue Whales. If Bayelsa Blue Whales wins, they would now have 2 of 3 victories in the group stage. We'll take a break now. We'll be back for the second quarter. All right, welcome on board for the second quarter of the game between Bayelsa Blue Whales and Royal Aces. It's 10-6 in favor of the Bayelsa Blue Whales team. And they've taken the game right from where it stopped. Eric Favor going up against Oida. Rebound by Oida Mola Abdulaziz. Pushes the ball. We've not seen so much of Mofer in this game so far. Talking of Mofer, she gets the ball from Bidemi Ogedengbe. Drives in and gives a kick back to Bidemi, who then settles for a 3-point shot. Ball out of bounds, off the Bayelsa Blue Whales. Royal Aces will retain possession with a shot clock will set to 14. Big spin move by Omale.
Just right before she ran out of time.
Franca Zibodi to Thomas Rachel, who settles for a mid-range jumper and misses and is picked up by Sumbo Kelani. The matchup we've been expecting Ogedengbe versus Favor Sampson.
And we just saw a beautiful steal from Eric Favor. And the
interchange of passes, but they could not finish under the bucket. Hopefully these misses will not come back to haunt them in this game.
The Royal Aces came back into the second quarter with a lot of energy, different from what we saw from them in the first quarter. Oyida Mofe Ogedengbe. Eric Favor to Richard Thomas. Moa is back on the court. A court where you have Moa, you have After Happiness, you have Thomas Rachel. Good steal from Ene. And a rebound for Moa. After Happiness attempting a three, unfortunately missed the basket by little space, and Mofe on the ball now. And made the pass through to Ogedengbe. And Kelani has been able to level things up for the Royal Aces, and that has not taken them 10 points to 10 points with the Bayelsa Blue Whales, and Thomas Rachel scoring the rebound. And it's now the Bayelsa Blue Whales with 12 points. 6 minutes, 30 seconds now left on the clock. Mofe. And good catch there from Oyinda. And it's one free throw for a side. A chance to level things up. And Okeke will be making a way in.
Oida makes the first of her 2 free throws. And she ties the game with the second. Three-point shots missed. The Fair wasn't able to get a hold of the ball.
Too much from Okeke, in my opinion. And Zima Blessing now, trying to go past Okeke. Pass the ball to Eric Favor. And Samson Rachel back to Zima Blessing. And retained by the clock. Fair with the ball to Gedengbe. Timeout call from Coach Alicia Gojo. It is getting more intense as the minute drops. 12-point for the Bayelsa Blue Whales and 12-point for the Royal Aces with just 5 minutes, 14 seconds left on the clock. End-to-end stuff here. And you're still watching the 2025 Zenith Women's Basketball League Final 8 live on One Sports TV. This is match day 3 and match 9 of the group stages. Whoever wins this in the semi-final. And with everything on the line, the improved prize money definitely want to find your team in the knockout round.
It's been a rather very close game here this morning. The scoreline currently 12-all with 5 minutes left to be played in the second quarter.
Zima Blessing was the one that lost that ball. Now KK on the ball. Timofe against Jetta. And beaten by the club. Nokuchuku to Zima Blessing. Zima Blessing tried to go past to KK, made that pass to Jefta Happiness. And a good steal there from Okeke.
That was the second team foul for the Bayelsa Blue Whales. With 4 minutes, 37 seconds left. It's been a rather low-scoring game.
Kelani to Okeke. Pass to Kelani.
Sumbo had that shot. But shots! She's taking the drive.
Royal Aces are now back in the lead with 2 points. 4 minutes left on the clock. Zima Blessing to Rachel Thomas. Try to run through the defense. Jefta Blessing takes a shot and she missed. And Nokuchuku takes a shot, missed again. A rebound by Mufe.
That was a mistimed jump by Favor Sampson.
Again, Thomas Rachel with the rebound.
Buffet struggling to finish on the board.
Ball pass from Jephthah to Zima Blessing. Unfortunately, Blessing could not score the one. And now the Bayelsa Blue Whales have a free throw, but before that, a timeout called by Coach Nelson. 3 minutes, 29 seconds left on the clock. Royal Aces are back in the lead. Bayelsa Blue Whales trailing by just 2 points. It is as intense as a World Cup final can be right here.
You know, these sort of games are usually the very tough ones to crack. You are playing against a team you do not know the strategy they will be working with. You played against a coach who is not afraid to switch up the starting lineup and use up his entire 12 players on the bench. Having trust in each of the players is one thing that has worked well for the Bayelsa Blue Whales. Being able to go deep into the depths of the team and sustain them thus far. And realize for the first time in the game, we're able to take the lead through Kelani Sumbo for the first time in the game with 3 minutes 29 seconds left in the second quarter, before which necessitated the timeout called by Coach Tony Nelson. And they will now come back into this game with possession.
Back in the game after the timeout called by Coach Nelson. And
Bidemi takes Favor to score, takes her straight to the rim, and scores. Richard settles for a 3-point shot and is missed, but fails the rebound. Gives a low pass, a low bounce pass to Ogedengbe. The scoreline now currently 16-14.
the passes from Ufe most times are sometimes too heavy. Just looking at Thomas Rachel with the ball, and Thomas Rachel scored to level things for the Bayelsa Blue Whales. I mean, where we've seen something Favor quiet, Thomas Rachel has stepped up for the team in this game. And Jephthah Happiness with that pass to Thomas Rachel, and Thomas Rachel once again made the basket. 18 points now for the Bayelsa Blue Whales with just 2 minutes left.
You can see the coach visibly unhappy with the call from the umpire. He believes that was a foul on Okeke, who settled for that 3. But the referee says play on. Bayelsa took advantage on the fast break with Thomas Rachel and have now gone back to the lead. We've seen multiple lead changes in the last 3 minutes.
In the front Frank Azebudu missing that one right under the basket, and Okeke with the rebound, and Jefta Happiness has the ball now. With the pass to Frank Azebudu. Back to Jefta Happiness. Try to run through the defense, and
Block
Frank
shot.
was blocked. Ida Mola looking to take a shot from there, but made that pass. Beautiful rebound.
Beautiful move by Oida. The spin around, but Bidebe was unable to finish.
We're not seeing the Bayelsa Blue Whale side we saw very early on in their game yesterday. And it looks like when the game is going to the later stages, that is when you see the fire come out from these ladies. And that is what you need as a team. And Okechukwu has been brought in for Tima Blessing. Azebudu is also being taken off for Moa. Moa with one free throw scored, taking the second one, and she misses, and Samson Favor was unable to get a rebound from that. Ogedegbe running through that side. Ooh, blocked by Okechukwu. That was a foul.
I initially thought that was a clean block,
That's not a successful block.
but the chief referee, Dami, points out a block shot, and Okeke will now go to the free throw line with 1 minute 4 seconds left in the second quarter for 2-point shot. Okeke misses the first.
Frank coming back in for Okechukwu.
Moa outrunning the entire Aces team at pace. But she's one of the fastest players in this tournament, Moa Ibokon.
Ogedengbe was trying to reach Mofe with that pass, just too much, and it's looking like a pattern right here for the Royal Aces, the inability to meet your target man. And this time Mofe gets the ball, and Mofe got the ball into the basket and level things again for the Royal Aces. For probably the 4th, 5th time in the game today, it's a leveled game. 23 seconds left in the game. It's a level. Both teams level on points. Zima Blessing coming in. And Moa is the one making a way for Zima Blessing. Frank was trying to get her hand on that one, but she could not make that steal successful. And Ogedengbe with a shot, fortunately missed. And now Frank with the ball again, making the run. Went past Mofe, unfortunately. Keke was able to steal that one from her. And that will be the end of the second quarter. We're going straight into the halftime break. It's level. 19.4 the Royal Aces, 19.4
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's about the game of basketball. I told you the 2025 Zenith NBBF Basketball League Finals is taking a very, very different tournament. This never run lights on. Bayelsa Blue Whales, Royal Aces. And it is the end of the second quarter. A lot of energy will be dissipated here, I tell you, this
Nigeria, are you ready? All roads lead to the National Stadium, Surulere, Lagos for the 2025 Zenith NBBF Women's Basketball League Finals. 8 Amazon teams rise. MFM Girls, First Bank Girls, Dolphins, Coastal Air Warriors, Royal Aces, Titans, and the Bayelsa Blue Whales. From coast to coast, champions converge, chasing the biggest prize money in the competition's history at the National Stadium, Surulere, Lagos from the 16th to the 20th of September 2025. For 19 years, Zenith Bank has sponsored the NBBF Women Basketball League, carrying the torch and fueling the fire of Nigerian basketball. And at the heart of it all is Zenith Bank's commitment to nurturing young talents. Slam dunks, rivalries, triumphs. This is more than a game. It's the finals. It's Zenith. It's history in motion. Zenith Bank, in your best interest. Nigeria, are you ready? All roads lead to the National Stadium, Surulere, Lagos for the 2025 Zenith NBBF Women's Basketball League Finals. 8 Amazon teams rise. MFM Girls, First Bank Girls, Dolphins, Coastal Air Warriors, Royal Aces, Titans, and the Bayelsa Blue Whales. From coast to coast, champions converge, chasing the biggest prize money in the competition's history at the National Stadium, Surulere, Lagos from the 16th to the 20th of September 2025. For 19 years, Zenith Bank has sponsored the NBBF Women Basketball League, carrying the torch and fueling the fire of Nigerian basketball. And at the heart of it all is Zenith Bank's commitment to nurturing young talents. Slam dunks, rivalries, triumphs. This is more than a game. It's the finals. It's Zenith. It's history in motion. Zenith Bank, in your best interest. Pay them, spirit. Nigeria, are you ready? All roads lead to the National Stadium, Surulere, Lagos for the 2025 Zenith NBBF Women's Basketball League Finals. 8 Amazon teams rise. MFM Girls, First Bank Girls, Dolphins, Coastal Air Warriors, Royal Aces, Titans, and the Bayelsa Blue Whales. From coast to coast, champions converge, chasing the biggest prize money in the competition's history at the National Stadium, Surulere, Lagos from the 16th to the 20th of September 2025. For 19 years, Zenith Bank has sponsored the NBBF Women Basketball League, carrying the torch and fueling the fire of Nigerian basketball. And at the heart of it all is Zenith Bank's commitment to nurturing young talents. Slam dunks, rivalries, triumphs. This is more than a game. It's the finals. It's Zenith. It's history in motion. Zenith Bank, in your best interest. Pay them, spirit. Nigeria, are you ready? All roads lead to the National Stadium, Surulere, Lagos for the 2025 Zenith NBBF Women's Basketball League Finals. 8 Amazon teams rise. MFM Girls, First Bank Girls, Dolphins, Coastal Air Warriors, Royal Aces, Titans, and the Bayelsa Blue Whales. From coast to coast, champions converge, chasing the biggest prize money in the competition's history at the National Stadium, Surulere, Lagos from the 16th to the 20th of September 2025. For 19 years, Zenith Bank has sponsored the NBBF Women Basketball League, the torch and fueling the fire of Nigerian basketball. And at the heart of it all is Zenith Bank's commitment to nurturing young talents. Slam dunks, rivalries, triumphs. This is more than a game. It's the finals. It's Zenith. It's history in motion. Zenith Bank, in your best interest. Pay them, spirit. Nigeria, are you ready? All roads lead to the National Stadium, Surulere, Lagos for the 2025 Zenith NBBF Women's Basketball League Finals. 8 Amazon teams rise. MFM Girls, First Bank Girls, Dolphins, Coastal Air Warriors, Royal Aces, Titans, and the Bayelsa Blue Whales. Rhythm, spirit. Nigeria, are you ready? All roads lead to the National Stadium, Surulere, Lagos, for the 2025 Zenith NBBF Women's Basketball League Finals. 8 Amazon teams rise. MFM Girl, First Bank Girls, Dolphins, Custom Air Warriors, Royal Aces, Titans, and the Bayelsa Blue Whales. From coast to coast, champions converge, chasing the biggest prize money in the competition's history at the National Stadium, Surulere, Lagos, from the 16th to the 20th of September 2024. For 19 years, Zenith Bank has sponsored the NBBF Women Basketball League, carrying the torch and fueling the fire of Nigerian basketball.
The 10th quarter from the top of the 19 on. We need to get it set to move into the determiner before we say the 4th quarter. But let's see how it's going to go. I told you it's going to be a very tough game. And both teams came up warming up this morning because this game is quite a decider for which team moves to the semi-final. Just like all the Super League, the rival that many are called. 8 is being called. Now we need to get into the form that I've chosen. And then we talk about the final 2 teams that will make it to the final come Saturday. All right, we're waiting for the official time clock to roll us into the 10th quarter. On the second pace of 10 minutes to go. All right.
All right, we're back into the second half, the third quarter of this game, and right now the Bayelsa Blue Whales are not trailing, as Royal Aces have gotten the first 2 points in this third quarter. If you're just joining us, welcome. This is the 2025 Zenith Women's Basketball League Final 8, live on One Sports TV at the Indoor Sport Hall of the National Stadium in Surulere. And this is the best of Nigeria's women's basketball. Brought to you by One Sports TV, your home of premium basketball action kind of action you will not get anywhere else. It's 21 points for the Bayelsa Blue Whales and 21 for the Royal Aces. Both teams are coming into this third quarter with a lot of momentum. And Jephthah Happiness was trying to steal that ball from a pass from Ofe to Okeke. The pass did not get to Okeke, and Jephthah Happiness was not still able to steal the ball. We have Thomas Rachel on the court. There's Zokochukwu on the court. Zima Blessing on the court. Jephthah Happiness. And Frank Azibudi. Those are the players on the court for the Bayelsa Blue Whales. And outside the fact that the best player from yesterday, Samson Favor, is not on the court, this is probably the best that this team can do this morning. Beautiful rebound there from Jephthah Happiness. Jephthah Happiness to Zima Blessing. She's going to run through the defense. Send the pass to Frank Azibudi, trying to go past Okeke. And there was some sort of an elbow there. Rachel Thomas
Don't slide it
with that shot attempt. Unfortunately, did not get the ball in the basket. Made that pass, and Royal Aces able to get that ball into the basket. Zima Blessing with the ball now. It's been a quite slow start for the Bayelsa Blue Whales. Frank Azibudi making that run into the defense, and a great steal from Okeke. Beautiful steal from Okeke. Mofe with the ball. And definitely Royal Aces have come into this third quarter with a different energy. And that's point scored by the Royal Aces has forced Coach Nelson to call for a timeout. If you've missed the first 2 days and you're just watching this now, I hope you've gotten a glimpse of what has been happening right here since Tuesday. So whether you are sitting at the comfort of your couch at home or you are in the indoor sports hall,
coaches and fans, supporters of any of the teams have participated.
I'm sure you're definitely enjoying high intensity basketball.
It's just this 4-point lead. And I tell you, the game of basketball is the chief of mischief. Anything can still happen as we undergo the third quarter.
Back in the game, Coach Nelson called our timeout, and the Bayelsa Blue Whales with Jephthah Happiness on the ball made that pass to Frank, and Frank to Samson Favor, who was unable to get the ball in the basket, and a rebound from the Royal Aces. And Okeke is the one who has lost the ball, and she's gotten that referee call against her. And Moha is now on the court alongside Eric Favor, and Mofe trying to get a shot from under the basket. And that did not go in. It's the third quarter of Match 9 in Match Day 3 of the Zenith Women's Basketball League Final 8 between Bayelsa Blue Whales and the Royal Aces. Live on One Sport TV, Moha with that move. Rachel, and a great steal from Ofe. Affair trying to stretch out the defense of the Bayelsa Blue Whales one-on-one with Jefta Happiness and made that pass to Okeke. Okeke moving through the defense and try that shot, but that did not go in. And Moa running through the Royal Aces defense, but lost that shot. And they've been finding it difficult to get the ball into the basket since the third quarter started. And Okeke has been that fire for the Royal Aces since the beginning of the third quarter. Welcome back, Abayomi.
Being there five, thank you very much. Being there five for the Royal Aces since the beginning of the third quarter, and have now surged to a 4-point lead, their largest lead of this game so far. Bayelsa Blue Whales currently struggling to get back into rhythm in this game. It's been one turnover to the other, one missed shots to the other. And Royal Aces are now taking charge, stepping their foot on the gas and not leaving their foot. Not leaving the gas. Ogedegbe had, I'm sure the coach has had. Sure the coach has had a meeting or some form of discussions with the team during the halftime. And the Royal Aces have now come out stronger, but yet another shot clock violation against the Royal Aces. The Bayelsa Blue Whales need to find a way to get back into this one. Double dribble called.
Day one-on-one with Samson Favor. Struggled together but through that defense, but a foul has been called in favor of Ogedengbe, and she will be taking 2 free throws for the Royal Aces. And
that foul is on Thomas Rachel. Bidiemi makes no mistake from the free throw line, converts the first. She's been taking the ball to Samson Favor all game long. And it's no different even in the third quarter. She makes both free throws, extend the lead to 6 points. Franca Zibodi now finds Eric Favor.
Rachel on a steal from Ufe. Beautiful steal, successful one.
Ogedegbe had the second chance point, but she was unable to finish. And you can see her distraught of herself. But one thing she has an advantage to favor Samson is the use of her feet. She moves the ball, she can put the ball down, she can run faster, and she's taking advantage of it, taking all the game to favor. At every opportunity she gets, she takes the game to favor. And she has now been taken to the bench to get some breather. And Kelani Sombo is taken to court in her stead. 27-21 is the scoreline, with 4 minutes 53 seconds left in the third quarter. And Royal Aces are picking up the Bayelsa Blue Whales from their court, the full court press.
And Iosa one-on-one.
That's yet another turnover by Bayelsa Blue Whales, the 5-second ball violation.
And good defending there from O'Malley. Making sure that Iyosa doesn't take a ball past her. And Iyosa came in a few seconds ago. Now she's been taken off by Coach Nelson. On a 3-point attempt. Zima Blessing on the ball. One-on-one with Omale, trying to run through the defense. Made the pass to Moha. And a steal by Mofe, taking the run forward. Is she going to score? And there was a push.
The switch to the man-on-man defense is what has proven very effective for the Royal Aces, picking up the Bayelsa Blues from their court, applying so much pressure and harassment on the ball. And the girls from Bayelsa have found it hard to break off the man-on-man full court press. They find it hard to break the press. And if they are unable to break this press, we might just kiss this game a goodbye. Block shot by Favor Sampson.
Zima Blessing, once again, one-on-one with Omale. And Eric Favor made that shot and scored. Bayelsa Blues finally finding the way back into this game and reduce the deficit to just 4 points. Oyinda Mola tried to rumble away through the defense, but will make that pass. Zima Blessings. From the Bayelsa Blue Whales is what is looking like will hurt them in this game. And now Samson Favor finally gets a chance, and she takes the chance and reduces the deficit to 3 points for the Bayelsa Blue Whales. Zima Blessing and Thomas Rachel both going off.
It's now a 4-point game here with 2 minutes 57 seconds left in the third quarter.
Afocha Amarachuku.
With Amarachuku on the floor from a visible contact on a layup attempt. The medical team now attending to her. Seems to be an injury to her knee. We hope it's not as bad as it is feared. She's not moved an inch since that fall. And Coach Shegu will be looking at another strategy to deploy. Ever since she came into the game, she's changed the course of the third quarter on defense and offense, harassing the Bayelsa Blue girls whenever they're on the ball.
Defending is incredible.
She would now be stretched off the court and will be replaced. And will be replaced by Abidemi. For some reason, I enjoy the Aces playing when they have Bidemi, Ogedengbe, and Kelani Sumba both on the court. These guards get more screens, they get more rolls.
So Mary Nkolo, the one being taken out.
Just speaking of the screen and rolls, they got to have more access to more screens when the two bigs are on the court, having screens on both sides of the court. And when they roll, Oyinda just got the screen and gave the ball back to Abidemi, who finds her way in the paint. I will now go to the free throw line for 2 shots. She misses the first.
Bidemi failed to convert the 2 free throws for the Royal Aces. And Gentle Happiness now going one-on-one with Mofe.
I think the pressure has gotten to the Bayelsa girls now. It was a fourth quarter pressure. They are unable to protect the ball. The fourth quarter, they've racked up about 10 turnovers in the fourth quarter. Even before they get to the defense, they are throwing the ball to the Royal Aces players. And if you continue this way, you are going to lose. It's just 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It's just 2 minutes left.
3 points ahead of the Bayelsa Blue Whales.
Coach Nelson has made multiple subs.
And it seems not to be changing anything. We're still from Mary Favor. And Frank Azibude, she should have taken a shot from there. I don't know why she hesitated. And good 3-point got in for Eric Favor, right just when we were talking about how, I was talking about how Frank should have taken that ball. Favor got the ball, took a chances, and once again she is on the ball, making a run forward and a good block from Ofe. One point.
And that was fantastic defense from Ofe against a two-man attack from the Bayelsa Blue Whales. Eric Favor with the steal, but was unable to finish. And we're now back to a 1-point lead. We're back to a 1-point lead for the Royal Aces with 1 minute 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Unfortunately, the Bayelsa Blue Whales have found themselves in foul troubles. And Ofe will now go to the free throw line. Oyinda.
Back-to-back free throws, losses.
Oyinda has been subbed for Oduayin Rhodes, one of the most experienced players on the Royal Aces team. Bidemi with the rebound. KK with a shot. KK with the missed shot. Franka Azibodi will now run points for the Bayelsa Blue Whales. Good defense from Ofe, good defense.
And Ofe has been immense defensively, particularly one-on-one.
Eric Favor has now become the go-to person. Eric Favor has now become the go-to person on offense for the Bayelsa Blue Whales. And with 1 minute 90 seconds left on the game clock. And Agbenu now coming back to the bench for the Royal Aces after that scare.
Zima Blessing missed from the three-point position, unfortunately, and unable to increase the point for the Bayelsa Blue Whales. And Okeke, one-on-one with Frank Azibudu. She's going to pass running through the defense. And Ofe on the ball now. And another Royal Aces player on the floor.
And now we'll have Okeke on the floor. And the medical team are currently attending to her. The game will not be in play.
The Royal Aces do not need Okeke on the floor right now. She's been the game changer for them.
Seems she's got a hit to the tummy. With 38 seconds left in the third quarter. And Royal Aces up by 1. They cannot afford an injury to Okeke, who's helped maintain the pace of the game, who's helped on offense and defense.
And it looks like Ruth Day will be the one taking Okeke's place. An experienced
She just 64% on the free throw line this time around.
A steal and an immediate turnover by Mofe. The next game will be between Dolphins and Nigerian Customs. Favor Samson rebounding and miss. Favor Samson rebounding and all miss. Got the second chance, but was unable to put the ball in the basket. And it's a 3-point lead for Royal Aces.
Looks like all is well and good for Okeke as she's making her way back to the bench of the Royal Aces, which is good news because they have one more important quarter to go with 4, 3, 2, 1, and that will be the end of the third quarter.
And with that, we come to the end of the third quarter. It's a 3-point lead for Royal Aces.
All right, this is the end of the third quarter. Don't go away. It's about the 2025 Zenith NBBF Women's Basketball League Final. And I tell you, another way to go about it this morning is talking about the Nigerian Customs and Dolphins. That's another match to watch. Every game in this 2025 Zenith NBBF Women's Basketball League means a lot in this third day. Gradually, we've been able to make success all around from the day 1, day 2, and here is the day 3. Every game comes with a decider of who crosses over to the final 4. I tell you, it's going to be an exciting moment for us to watch tomorrow. And exactly what I said, we're going to see whichever team wins here will see themselves straight to the final 4. All right, this is where the fourth quarter steps in. The real decider in the game of basketball. The fourth quarter will explain all what you've been able to put across from the first quarter to the second quarter to the third quarter. Watching the two teams that both running passes the lane and with the top screen very active in their kind of play. So it's going to be a very tough one. I won't be so surprised if we're going to an overtime. I'm just speculating. Positively, probably going into a
And now we're back for the father of all quarters, the fourth quarter. With a 3-point lead for Royal Aces. It's now or never for both teams. Like I said, it's now or never for either teams. If they want a share of the cash prize, they need to take the game now. And the game is still very much open, very much up for grabs from either team. It's a 3-point game. Oyindamola looking to serve O'Malley. Okechukwu Favor will now take 2 free throws. She makes the first. Makes no mistake with the second. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a game on our hands. It's a 1-point game, 9 minutes between the Royal Aces and the Bayelsa Blue Whales. Ogedengbe with the ball. Good jumper, good jump selection for Ruth, who has struggled all. That's an 8-second defensive violation on the Bayelsa Blue Whales. Royal Aces, you now have possession. Welcome back, Ariola.
Thank you very much. Just like you said, we have a game in our hands. And I've been trying to look for the word to describe what we're witnessing right now. The fact that this is a do or die affair, you either win or you go home, has makes it even difficult for either of these two sides to get breathing space. And I have to say that defensively, the Royal Aces have been good one-on-one. Mofe, it looks like Coach Shegun has, told his ladies, you see this person, that is who you should stand with. And that seems to be working, because the kind of man marking I've seen since the third quarter from the Royal Aces has been something. And Thomas Rachel with that first free throw scored. Thomas Rachel taking the second free throw. And she missed. And Okechukwu almost with the rebound, and Obenu with that pass to Ruth. And Ogedengbe with the ball under the basketball, she missed. And Ruth, and a good block from Favor Sampson. Yosa with the ball, and Thomas Rachel. And that will be a free throw to the Bayelsa Blue Whales, will be taken by Thomas Rachel. She hardly misses when she starts on that free throw line. And a timeout called by Coach Olusegun Ojo of the Royal Aces.
Hello, 1, 2. All right, it's 1-all. Like I said in the 10th quarter, I won't be surprised if we go into an overtime in this game, or something very sticky happens in between the tongue of the slugging it out between both teams. Dolphins, Nigerian Customs. Another game to watch out for this morning.
Come on, score. Shoot. Get ready for defense. Stay low on that man. Stay low, no rush down. Okay, move on. Stay low, no rush down, stay there, no rush down. What is free? No jump.
Bayelsa have not taken back the lead for the first time since early stages of the third quarter. Not a big rebound by Bidemi Ogerengbe, who is currently winning the rebound challenge against Favor Sampson. It's now about 2-1-6 most. Another offensive rebound by Bidemi.
It's been a hustle between Frank Azibudu and Mofe. Both players looks like they've been trying to go past each other. And Frank with the ball. Iyosa trying to go past Oyindamola. And she did, unfortunately. Still on the ball. And Okechukwu. Okechukwu missed again.
Not a very good combination from Royal Aces at all. This fourth quarter.
There's been some sort of disorientation among the Royal Aces players. They've struggled so far in the fourth quarter from aligning their passes and the court. It's either the pass comes late or the pass doesn't come at all. And Bayelsa Blue Whales have taken advantage of that to come back into this game and now have the lead. And have now extended it to a 3-point lead.
Okechukwu once again. Minutes, 28 seconds left on the clock. The Bayelsa Blue Whales are back ahead in this game with just 3 points in the lead.
Foul call. That will be the Royal Aces 14th foul and the second personal foul for Oyindamola Abdulaziz. Oyinda will now be taken to the bench for Omale. With 5 minutes, 22 seconds left on the game clock. That will be the first team foul for the Bayelsa Blue Whales. 5 minutes left on the game clock. It's a 3-point game here for Bayelsa Blue Whales. Side pass from Mofair to Ogbenu, who settles for a jumper. It's missed. Omale picks up the rebound. Locates a cutting. Ogbenu, who takes it again and misses it again. Bidemi getting away with the rebound.
And ladies and gentlemen, you're witnessing greatness alongside us at the indoor sport hall of the National Stadium in Surulere, Lagos. The 2025 Zenith Women's Basketball League Final 8, Royal Aces and Bayelsa Blue Whales.
Ogechukwu with the ball now, locates Thomas Rachel. Those are the two hottest hands right now.
And Rachel moved past that defense, but just could not get the ball into the basket.
4 minutes, 34 seconds left. 2 points game. Rachel has an opportunity to make it a 4-point lead here for the Bayelsa Blue Whales.
I mean, if you're watching from home right now, you're biting your fingers. Just imagine how we feel watching this court side. It's as intense, like I said, as a World Cup final can be. Thomas Rachel once again taking the free throws for the Bayelsa Blue Whales, and didn't hesitate to get that one into the basket.
Thomas Rachel knocks down the first of 2 free throws, makes the 3-point game.
Ooh.
Misses the second, picked up by Bidemi Ogedengbe. Okeke with a fast break. Settles for a reset. Omale back to Okeke now. Omale settles for a jump shot.
And Omale doesn't miss from that position.
Goes in, we're back to a 1-point game.
End-to-end stuff here between these two sides.
Azibo Dufranca. Very nice instincts, but scored for a foul and will now go to the free throw line. 2 shots.
And Frank Azibodu will be taking the free throws for the Bayelsa Blue Whales.
Now, this is one area the Bayelsa Blue Whales need to take advantage of. The Royal Aces have not found themselves in foul problems. The Bayelsa Blue Whales, with just 1 foul so far in the 4th quarter, have to keep attacking the paint, have to keep getting to the free throw line, but most important, they need to convert their free throws if they want to edge out the Royal Aces in this 4th quarter. It's a 1-point game, and Franca Azibodu has the opportunity to extend the lead to 3 points.
I mean, a game as intense as this, these free throws might just be your saving grace, and just like you said, the Bayelsa Blue Whales cannot afford to let this slip out of their hands, and Frank Azibodu has missed that one. So we'll take the second one. She doesn't miss, and 36 points for the Bayelsa Blue Whales. Mofair on the ball now. 1-on-1 with Frank Azibodu. And pass to Omale. Omale runs through the defense. There's a battle on the floor. Frank, Omale, and Eric Favor.
Sheriff Dami spots a foul. Coach Peter Nelson hoping for a jumbo call, but the coach calls a foul instead. And with 3 minutes 42 seconds left on the game clock, and a 2-point game, a 1-possession game, will Royal Aces be looking to tie the game, or will they be going for a lead? Coach Peter Nelson has not taken out Eric Favor for happiness. Royal Aces in possession. Okeke.
And
referee points in the direction of the Royal Aces, and they have possession with 6.3 seconds left on the shot clock. BDB goes for a 3-point shot.
And she gets the 3 points. Bidemi Ogedende at the nick of time put Royal Aces back in the lead. And it's game on. Coach Nelson on the sideline.
I believe that was a foul call, but the referee opted for a jump ball. And now there's been some controversies as to whose team's ball it is. But the referee points, the ball will be going to the Royal Aces.
You can understand why Coach Nelson is losing it on the touchline. KK with that speed into the defense. And O'Malley on the ball again. Took the shot and unfortunately will not make the basket. And Ogedengbe once again with the rebound.
Timeout for Coach Peter Nelson of the Bayelsa Blue Whales. The Royal Aces have now surged 2 or 3 point lead in this first quarter.
And it is the game between Bayelsa and the Royal Aces 3-point lead. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go away. Dolphins, Nigeria Customs. They are going to slug it out on this court as well. Thanks to the 2025 Zenith NBBF Women's Basketball League Final. We're catching the glimpse of what excitement is in the game of basketball. Now we're trying to separate the girls from the ladies. So that's tomorrow. It's just like if I do the same, that many are called but few are chosen. 8 is being called and 4 will be chosen for tomorrow final 4 in the semi-final. Let's get it done in the 4th quarter. 2 minutes 47 seconds to roll it out. It's a game of decider. It's a deciding game for both teams.
That's a foul on Thomas Rachel. She will now go to the free throw line. Well, 3 team fouls on the Bayelsa Aces. They have 1 foul to give the Royal Aces. Thomas Rachel converts first of 2 free throws. Makes it a 2-point game. She misses the second. They take it on the ball now. Passes to Mofe. Bidemi Ogedengbe backs up. Favor Sampson. Another 4 called against the Bayelsa Blue Whales. Mofe will now go to the free throw line. 4-2 free throws. An opportunity to make it a 4-point game and a 2-possession game.
2 minutes left on the clock. The hit in the all. It's not getting any better for the Bayelsa Blue Whales.
Future is a factor of necessity in the game of basketball.
That's a travel call.
Quickly supported that just a minute.
And that's a travel call on Okechukwu. It's a 3-point game, a 2-possession game. Royal Aces with possession. 2 minutes left on the game clock. Ogedengbe Abidemi has been the go-to person. The hot hand for Royal Aces so far in this game. That's a shot clock violation against Royal Aces. 1 minute 41 seconds. Bayelsa Blue Whales ball. Yet another turnover by the Bayelsa Blue Whales team. Okechukwu with another turnover. Twice they've had possession, twice they've turned the ball over, and the clock keeps winding down. Royal Aces is looking to book their spot in the semi-final. Block shots.
Favor.
Block shot by Favor Samson. 3.2 seconds left on the shot clock. Coach Peter Nelson calls for a timeout. I'm not sure he needed that, but
It's another
he's called the timeout.
DJ Cole, are you under pressure?
Alpha by DJ Cole. DJ Cole is enjoying himself as well, seeing the tenacity involved in the game. For you to win this game, it takes a lot of audacity. It's a 3-point lead. And this is why I call basketball the leading sport when it comes to the chief of mischief. Don't get goofed by this 3-point lead. The game of basketball, 8 minutes, 13 seconds, is still a lot of time to execute and to make a lead. But it depends on whichever team wants to take the lead now. But this is a very, 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 very delicate time, very sensitive time in the game of basketball. With a 3-point lead, anything can happen. Dolphins Nigeria Customs will be stepping up very soon. Your attention is needed.
1 minute 3 seconds left. 19 seconds on the shot clock. Bayelsa Blue Whales will do possession. 3-point game. Will they be looking to go tight or make it? That was a rather surprising call by the referee. Calls for an offensive charge against Okechukwu favor. And the ball will now go this way. Okechukwu with 4 personal fouls. And both teams have now officially entered
And
into the foul troubles.
every foul from Okechukwu has either cost a team one way or the other. With few seconds left on the clock, this looks to be going in favor of the Royal Aces. 3 points gap.
Another 2 hands blocked
That's
by,
in favor, keeping it late.
with 4.5 seconds left on the shot clock for Royal Aces. Mofe will be inbounding the ball at the baseline. Against Okeke. Okeke throws and Hail Mary. Okeke throws and Hail Mary goes. Without calls for an immediate timeout. With 34 seconds left.
From the coaching crew, they need to flag adjustment to this timeout. All of the Bayelsa with Blue Whales team is just to set up the president's shooter. It's 3-point taker, but let's see if the Royal Aces will be allowed that. I won't be surprised if we run into an overtime. I won't be surprised because both teams mean business and there's a lot of energy that they will be putting on here today. It is still about the battle for the 7.5 million naira first position. 5 million naira second position. 3 million naira for the third position. Thanks to Zenith Bank in conjunction with the NBBF for this Women's Basketball League Finals. It's a change of the face of an upgrade for the team wins.
Coach Peter Nelson has drawn up a play. Will he be looking to attack the rim or will be settling for a 3-point shot? Okay, Chukwu Favor inbounding. Thomas Rachel free. Favor comes up for the screen. Frank Azibodi misses.
Okay.
Mofe with the rebound.
Frank. Couldn't be with that pass to Okeke. Mali on the ball now. Ogirebe. That will not go in, unfortunately. And 2.2 seconds left on the clock. But yes, the Blue Whales. But yes, the Blue Whales.
Now let's make that verification. Anything in out from the Bayelsa Blue Whales.
Or they will be out.
Okay, the table officials are trying to give the actual time in season at the time. So I get good at
Yeah, with 5 seconds left on the game clock. Bayelsa are out of timeout. Thomas Rachel gets the ball. She throws the Hail Mary.